Living in New York City, it's hands down one of the most unique places on earth to inhabit. But sometimes it can be pretty easy to get lost in that daily grind and forget just how special this place truly is. On this channel, I've shown you some of the most luxurious, extravagant things that this great city has to offer, but today I'm showing you a realistic view of what it's like to actually live here.
That is right, I am taking you on a day in the life, and a day in my life starts at just around 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's so cold, my eyes are tearing up. I'm gonna go down to the street. I thought this looked cool though. Woo-hoo-hoo, so windy. Like I was saying up there on the roof before that wind blew us over, I wake up at 4:45 to 5 a.m. The main reason I do this is because it's uncomfortable. It is not comfortable to wake up and get out of bed and walk to the gym in the middle of the winter. And we live in a world where it's very easy to be comfortable. So I think we actually have to put ourselves in positions where we are now uncomfortable to grow as humans. First real thing on the agenda for today is get in a nice hard leg workout.
My general rule is that I need to break a sweat for at least 60 minutes a day. Today is leg day, so I'm doing traditional squats, which is a staple strength building workout, overhead single arm dumbbell cleans for explosive power, dropping down to lighter weight standing kettlebell reverse lunges, and ending off with kettlebell swings for extra endurance. Disclaimer, I am no means a fitness expert, but I do have a strong foundation in fitness from Division I rowing in college, and if you're interested in seeing a full-depth video on my training regimen, comment down below. Another benefit of the early morning workouts is that the gym is empty. I mean, there's no one here.
One thing I've realized is that in life, it's really important to have interests that are outside of your profession, just to keep it fresh and to keep learning. You always gotta keep learning. The minute you stop learning, you're dead in the water, you're stuck, that's it, game over. And I have always been fascinated by real estate, especially in New York City. So I spend a few hours per week just learning about the industry. It's easy to forget about your hobbies, but because it's important to me, I make sure to schedule the time on my calendar, block off 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, maybe an hour, depending on the day, just to make sure I have time away from editing videos, planning videos, filming videos, just basically anything that is not related to YouTube.
Recently, I've been experimenting with intermittent fasting, so I don't have my first meal until around 11 o'clock in the morning. The first meal of the day is a NutriBullet shake, and it's just about 1,000 calories of healthy goodness. Very healthy for you, but it tastes like shit. I like these shakes because you can get in all of your nutrients fast on those busier days when you have to head right out the door. Normally I'll bike, but today I'm taking a cab across town to meet up with the one, the only, Manager Jared at his humble abode. Then I went up to the roof of Jared's apartment to take a call at noon. The call is about a project that I'm filming, which you'll see a little later in the day. Now the reason I met up with Manager Jared is to plan. The first big trip of 2019 is to the Philippines. Now this is a spot that people have been requesting I make a series on since I started doing travel videos, and we're actually planning this trip out now. And here's a little bit of a look at how we plan these trips. We create a spreadsheet timeline itinerary with all the destinations. We make a Google map and we plot all the points of interest, creating the best route. And then we plan out what we're actually going to do in destination, meaning where are we gonna stay, how are we gonna get there, what shots do we have to get, what do the activities entail. There's actually a lot more involved in planning a travel trip than I feel like a lot of people think, because when you watch these videos you see the final product, you see all the beautiful shots, but I would say we spend for some trips a solid month. If this is something that you're curious about, how I run my YouTube channel, how I choose destinations, how I plan trips, comment down below, and maybe in 2019 I'll make a full video dedicated to how I plan my travel adventures. All right, man, good meeting.
Good meeting, man. Make sure you shave.
Oh, I'll shave. I'll see you in like 2 hours.
See you later.
I am not even sure the last time I took the crosstown bus, but I have to say it is very, very fast. I am now on my way to the world famous B&H Photo to buy some gear for the trip to the Philippines. B&H is my go-to spot for camera gear in the city. I've got all my gear. I got a new drone which is coming, new batteries, whole bunch of good stuff in the bag. Now I have to go home very quick, shave off this kind of scruffy mess, and meet Jared to film something pretty special.
Alright, so we are now at the sales room for this project. The sales room has actual mock-ups of what the apartments will look like when the building is finished in the start of 2019. And right now we are filming some promo marketing videos with the sales rep from the development company of this new building. And I'm pretty much sold. The new building is in a very, very unique part of town. It's right on the water with views of the Brooklyn Bridge. And behind me, this is a model of one of the newest luxury development buildings in Manhattan. I'll just say that this building probably has the most incredible amenities of any luxury apartment I've ever seen, or that probably exists in New York City. Comment down below if you want to see a tour of this one-of-a-kind, and it actually is one-of-a-kind, luxury high-rise that's coming very soon. It's almost completed. So comment if you want to see this. I can't really show any much more than the model, but yeah, I'll have to leave you hanging. Overall, super productive afternoon. Now back to the casa. Now this is the time of the day when I sort of just kick back, relax, chill, all my work is done. My favorite thing to do, especially this time of year, it's cold, it's getting dark at, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock and it's pitch black. My number one thing to do after a long day, come home and watch a movie. I take this thing out of the corner, I plug it into my MacBook, and I have a home theater in my apartment with the one, the only LG Cinebeam 4K laser projector. I've been using this projector for about 6 months, and I think it's definitely the best projector if you're looking to get your first 4K big boy movie theater setup in your home or in your apartment. It comes with a hand grip so you can carry this thing around anywhere in your house or apartment and transform any room into a movie theater. Again, a big thanks to LG for making a kick-ass projector and for sponsoring this here vlog. This is where today's vlog ends, and it feels good to do a vlog again. A good old random stream of thought video. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. And with that, I will see you in the next video.